Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm going to be showing you my build, or I guess, build for Willow Creek. Just a heads up, you will be able to get this file from Patreon or the Sims file share. And yeah, so everyone should be able to download it later on today. So in this video, we'll be doing like a little walkthrough of every build. This time around, compared to the last one, I left a lot of these as empty shells. I personally don't like to decorate, so some of these are going to be very empty. These two here, they are decorated, but everything else is very much empty. Okay, so in the last video that I did of my of Willow Creek, not Willow Creek, Newcrest, these two builds were in it, so I don't think I'm going to show these two. I mainly want to show you the new ones. I can't remember, these are in the old ones as well, like these here, because I kind of want some of the houses to transition into every world. Not all, just some, so that way it kind of flows through each world. But we will start here at the autumn home. Again, these are all empty shells. This is definitely one of my favorites. I went a little ham on the pumpkins, and I tried to make sure every step had a pumpkin. They're so cute. And then these little, I don't even know what these are called, but, oh, lanterns. Probably should have known that. A little wreath. This window was fun. Some more wreaths up here. And there is some light underneath certain things like this. And stuff like that to give the house extra light at night. And then we have this little side part here. In the backyard. Nice pool. Again, I went really ham on the pumpkins. Yeah. Very fun. And this house is, I think it's 2 floors. Yeah, 2 floors. So you have this nice vacant open space, and of course you can knock down these walls. And then we have, oh, why is my computer doing that? And then you have, oh my god. Then you have this big wide open space as well. So yeah, this is the autumn home. This is definitely, again, one of my favorite homes. And it is $36,628. Next, I will be showing you, I believe, oh yeah, the luxury modern home. This is a smaller home because, again, it is on a 30 by 20 lot. So, this takes a second to learn. Again, these are all empty. I'm going to try beside the autumn home. Our neighbors. I don't know why. Let's go for a sandy type theme this day. That's me. But I really like all the glass windows all around. You have a little deck. Sometimes I will decorate the outside with some patio furniture and stuff like that, but it's usually the insides I dread doing. And all back here is all of the sprinklers, so that'll be cool at night. And this place lit up at night is beautiful. I had a lot of lights, as you can tell. So when you come in, I'm not sure why that's orange. We're just gonna fix that now. When you enter, you do have high up floor, and then you have like then they kind of drop down to each side, which is fun. And actually, the house looks kind of small, but I think there's a fair amount of space. Like this could be your kitchen and dining. That could be your living space, bathroom. That could be another bedroom. Or, and then you put up upstairs because, oh no, this is one floor. I don't know why I thought this was two. It looks like two, is it not? Oh no, this is because of the roof. Sorry. Yeah. So it is one floor. So this could be a 1-bedroom house, maybe 2, depending on how big your family is. But yeah, this is the luxury modern home. I know it's small, but I think it's really cute. And this retails for $21,361. So if you're starting off as a starter home, this would be a great home to use as a starter home. So I can't remember how much simoleons you get, but it should be enough. This is my first ever single story home. This was like the second one I built. This was actually the very first one I've ever built. I like big houses. Almost all my houses are gigantic. So yeah, you'll slowly see that. I struggle also with 1-story homes because then I'm like, what do I do? Because I could have made this massive, but I feel like that defeats the purpose. So this is a single-story home. I added lots of flowers, some path. I should have connected the path here, but someone else can do that. It's the home. This is the backyard. The door's kind of hidden, so if it was raining, you would still probably click. And then this really cute little pool. I like this a lot, actually. I was trying to figure out, this could have been like a hot tub you could pretend, and then your bigger pool. But I built this way before Adventure Awaits came out, so now you could possibly add in the stuff from Adventure Awaits if you wanted to. And the stone path, like the stones around all the plants, is really nice. And again, this is a 1-story home, so just keep that in mind. And you're just right across from the other homes I just showed you. And this one retails, oh my god, I think there's something wrong with my mouse. $33,295, and that is absolutely because of how much landscaping I tend to do with rocks, flowers, fences, all that stuff. So I guess I'll show you this house in this last corner over here. Once it takes a second to load. This is like another autumn home, kind of like when I did that other one I showed you with all the pumpkins outside. I really like this one too. It has all the red flowers, your driveway, a path, nice plants. I really like when doors are kind of pushed back and hidden a bit. Gives it dimension. This is the back deck, plenty of space to entertain. More rocks, as you can see. That's definitely one of my favorite things to include. And then for back here, because it is autumn, I added some more trees, some leaves pretending they were falling, which is why there's a bunch of dirt. You can easily get rid of a lot of that dirt, but I was going to add more into this, but I didn't know what to put. But it looks good. And then I think this is 2 floors. Yeah, so lots of space up here. And a fair amount of space downstairs, actually. Lots of windows. I don't like houses that don't have windows, so I try to incorporate as many windows as I can without it looking too weird. Yeah, so this is another autumn home, and this is $25,526. And even though it's on a 30 by 20 lot, it looks pretty big. Oh yeah, and your 2 fake door garage doors Can't forget that. Oh my god. My controller. Okay. Now I'll take you to the other side of the world. So I left the businesses alone only because I actually like these. I know that, like, I don't want to change absolutely everything in every world. It's mainly the houses I like changing, not so much the businesses. When I build houses, I demolish it. It feels like a million times before I decide which one I want. So yeah, I decided to leave these just in case. So over here, I added the 2 same homes that you see up above. Like I mentioned, I like to have the homes kind of match. I don't want every single home to be different. I want them to kind of be the same, because I know, like, even in real life, even on the streets you live on, a lot of the homes look the same, but maybe it's the siding that's like a different color. But I left the 2 the same. This is the same. Now this one is in New Crest. Except the only thing I believe I changed was the siding. So yeah, you'll see the white siding here. And over here, oh, these 2 also are finished, I forgot. And then I left this one dark. And yeah, as I had mentioned, this one's facing that way only because I wanted something to face the main road, if you're wondering. Yeah. You could actually put a door right there too. Anyway. So I'm not going to show too much of that. So a lot of these houses are new, like this one, this one, this one, this one. Actually, this one's from an old one. So these 4 are new. So this one's in New Crest, but I'll show it really quick. Oh yeah, this is a weird one. I don't know what happened when I was building it, but something happened. So you gotta go up 4, and it's like floating in a way. But anyways, this one is also furnished. Not too much going on. Well, it's kind of busy, but and then like a loft. Is that what it's called? A loft, something like that. And then you can see in through the back. It's called Cozy Corner, and that's 25,430. Oh, the other 2 houses, like the bungalows I just showed you, they're like around 21,000 or 20,000, something like that. I didn't go too crazy with those, but I just want to show you that real quick. So, honest to God, I should put this house here. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do a quick thing. Okay, that would look cool here. Let's go. Oh shoot! I did not mean to do that. Okay, hold up. That is what I want. Well, if you guys never knew how to change a plot of land, that is how. Quick tutorial. This does take a couple seconds, so we just have to wait here. I think that'll, oh yeah. I don't know why that's sideways, but it is what it is. Okay. Now I'll show you the inside. This is like a suburban home. Again, I really like doing my plans, so upstairs, and then it's your garage. I thought instead of it like when it's on the main, like one, I couldn't get this to go down, like the door. But I think it'd be kind of cool to walk up to your garage. So lots of flowers. Again, there's gonna be lots of lighting. A little pool area. Oh shoot. A little wrap, like a little deck. And a, what are these called again? Pergola? I forget what they're called, but a little pool. And this is 2 stories. So 1, 2. A lot of these homes are for like smaller families, but super cute. And then if we go over here, oh wait, shoot, sorry. Forgot to tell you how much this is. 36,613. And then this one I did a very basic modern home. Right beside it. Very simple. Again, nothing is decorated. The outside is very plain too. I left this one kind of as like a starter because I know some people struggle just to even get like the shape of a home they want. And after that, they're good at like decorating and coming up with what they want. It's more or less making a build or like the blueprint. I don't know. So I thought this would be a really good home that someone could decorate the outside and inside with to help them out. But I did add in some other stuff. And I put this here as a higher wall as like privacy from your neighbor. And then you have like this big wraparound deck. So lots of decking. And oh shoot. This is the front. So you have your upstairs here. This could honestly be a deck too, if you want to put fencing on, and then the downstairs, quite big. So yeah, that's kind of like a modern start. I should have called it like starter martyr. Oh shoot. Starter. Start? Yeah. Oh shoot. Okay, we're gonna say that. That way you guys can come up to your own, and that's 28,061. And that's probably because of the pool, honestly. I can't wait to show you the bug one. I think that's the one I'm most excited to show. So this home and this home's the same. This home is actually in this world through time. But again, a lot of streets in real life, they tend to have a lot of the same homes, like the same styles, builds, etc. So I kind of like to do the same thing in my worlds as well. Now we're saving the best for last. This one took me like 5 hours to build, if not longer, because I was getting very fed up with it. I will tell you why. Once it loads, oh, it's quick. So this is like a modern farm home. Now the part I was fighting with was actually this part right here. This whole entire section would not work for me whatsoever. So, and it's sad to say that this little piece here took me 5 hours, like trying to get the shape to connect to the house, which like back here, what a nightmare. Anyways, so this has fountains, and you walk up, lovely deck, nice and big, and then you go around and around and around, and then you have more stairs. There's a lot of stairs in this house, you'll notice. And then you have this one, so there's 3 in total. Lots of decking. And open space to entertain, your pool. Again, a lot of this was built before Adventure Away comes out, or else this would have looked way different. But yeah, that's kind of the outside. And then inside is fairly large. So you have, why is that there? Okay, anyway, so you have all the space. Oh, you know what? I know what this is from. I added an extension to the house. And I must have forgot to add that in. But no, I'm done. Quick fix. So yeah, you do have a lot of space to work with. And that's just the roof, if you see what that is. I don't really know how to fix that. And here, we're gonna fix that too. Not sure why there's a bunch of colors going on. You might want to put stairs, or this could be like where you want to keep all your tools and stuff, so maybe you want this separate from your house and not be able to access it. I would preferably not want to have access of it in my actual home. I'd keep it separate from like the outside. So that's just me. And then again, you have lots of space here too, and lots of space for entertaining. But outside, I really like outside. Very pretty. Yeah, no, this one for sure took me the longest. But I really like it, so. And this is, again, the modern farmhouse, and this is 45,971, which is not bad at all. And you're getting 40 by 30 lot of land, and you still have space to expand, and you can still put stuff outside. Yeah, really cute space. And then this is kind of like, I want to say like the richer neighborhood, and these could maybe be like the new builds that are slowly coming that maybe the architects are working on, the carpenters and stuff like that. You could, if you were going to do like a storyline. But again, those are more or less. This one's kind of like one you can design yourself. And yeah, this is the big one for this world. As I had mentioned, if you would like to download the save file, it will be in our Patreon or linked. There will be a link to our Patreon and our Sims file share as well if you would like to download this. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.